Alright guys, we're 719 kills into a grind for a melanistic Blackbuck, and I just spotted what may be the 4th diamond of the grind. It is a level 5 with an estimate of 122 to 139, not especially big, but recently our luck with the level 5s has been really decent. I mean, we've killed 3 level 5s and all of them made diamond. So hopefully the streak continues and this one is big enough as well. Right now we're on this little lake right here. This is where I spotted this guy. Normally it is a pretty average spot. I mean, all the times I've visited on multiplayer I usually find 1 or 2 Blackbuck herds, but one in most occasions where it is usually nothing special. You know, it fully depends on your own map population. Some maps are better, some maps are worse, and in contrast to the lakes that we could consider actual true hotspots, this place falls around the average or even the below average side. And actually, from what I have seen, it tends to be better for water buffalo than it is for Blackbuck. But well, even though it is far from being the best spot, we just have a diamond potential here. And the plan is to drop him with the crossbow. At the moment, we're almost at 110 meters away from him, so we're still way outside the effective range for the crossbow. Well, not the effective range, but the ideal range. You know, you can perfectly pull a 200 meter shot or even 300 meter shot with this weapon without losing much penetration. And actually right here we have the chance to go for a 100 meter shot. Let's see, I know it sounds risky, but it's actually quite safe. The only thing you have to do is to aim with the bottom of the last dot. And make sure to zero for 50 as well. Just like that, he's down. Let's see how big it is. Just gonna take him a few pictures. I wanted to have the moon on the background, but unfortunately it ain't visible from this position. It's actually covered by those trees. And now let's see a score. 130.87 troll. The first troll of the grind, surprisingly. Well, it was just a matter of time. It actually looks pretty decent and the weight is not bad at all. 49.77 kgs, that is close to 50. And with such weight I would have expected a higher score, but you know, well, that is the thing with the Trurak species, you never know. Another level 5. I just hope this one doesn't disappoint and it actually makes it. The estimate is decent, 126 to 143, such a wide range, so it's hard to tell, but I wanna think that it will be a diamond since you'd be really unlucky to get 2 trolls in a row. You know, it's certainly possible to get another troll here, but I would say it's unlikely. On this occasion, we're gonna do the exact same thing we did last time. We're gonna take a long range shot with the crossbow, a 100 meter shot, so I'ma go to that area from where it should be relatively easy to drop him at that distance. 130 meters away, getting closer, and by the way, as you probably already know, there is a new weapon pack coming to the Hunter of the Wild. It is gonna include some amazing weapons that are definitely gonna be part of my main loadout once they come out. So I really wanna get the melanistic before that pack gets released because I really wanna start another grind using those new weapons. And I was thinking in perhaps starting a grind for a Grade 1 Black Bear using the bolt action 338. You know, the Grade 1 Blackberry is the only Grade 1 I still need, so that definitely sounds like something we should do. Oh, it's alert. I got distracted talking and he was just about to start fleeing. And he's facing the other way now, which is a shame because he was on an absolutely perfect position. We're gonna have to use the collar to hopefully get a broadside angle again. Let's see. He responded, but still not moving. Although the rest of the herd is actually moving towards the water, so this guy should do the same in a moment. I guess. Just gonna make another call to see if something happens. Alright, now he's finally coming in. Pretty much at 100 meters away, so he's at a perfect distance to take the shot we want. Gonna zero for 50. And let's go for it. He is down. This guy will hopefully be the 4th diamond of the grind, getting close to 1000 kills. Nice picture. And now let's see how big it is. 136.05 diamond, barely got the lung right there. We hit the thoracic vertebrae and barely the lung at 99 meters. Very close from messing it up. We are 1052 kills into the grind and I just put it. A level 5 with the potential to be the 5th diamond of the grind and with a pair of horns that look very similar if not identical to the horns of the 138 scoring diamond we got last week. It seems to be absolutely massive, so I'ma say it is probably a guaranteed diamond. Of course, we cannot be sure, but even the estimates suggest that. That is the highest top estimate I've seen on any level 5 on this grind. So we're gonna get off the tripod, and we're gonna get as close as possible to use the muzzle loader. I know it ain't necessary to get super close to use it, but just for the sake of increasing the challenge, we're gonna get as close as we can. Which may not be a lot, because as you can see, the wind is really bad. At the moment, we're on this area on the southeastern part of the coast, which is a great location to find Blackbuck. I have multiple hearts here, including this one, and on the past I've gotten many diamonds around this area. So it's usually a nice location for Wild Buffalo and Blackbuck especially. Okay, we should be quite close already. But where is him now? I don't see him. Unless I completely underestimated his sense of smell, he should still be there. The species has a fantastic vision, probably the best among all the species in the game, but their sense of smell is not that great. I would be really surprised if he's gone for that reason, because we're still not quite inside the range where they can detect you through the smell. No idea of where it is. Well, in fact, it may be exactly behind the tree. Oh, look at that. He's actually there. That's literally the only place where he could be and I wouldn't be able to see him. Certainly that is a position where we cannot reach any virals, so I'ma use a collar to get him to the open. Alright, let's see. There he is. It's time. That's it. Probably the diamond number 5 after a bit more than 1000 kills. Still no signs of the melanistic, but we're on the right track. It's gonna spawn sooner or later. 139 max weight diamond Blackbuck. It is a max weight diamond 139.87 score. We hit a single long at 71.7 meters, and that is the 5th diamond of the grind. Not too bad. That's a monster. Look at that estimate. Guaranteed diamond. It is guaranteed the 6th diamond of the grind after 1163 kills. The last few runs have been really decent, we've been killing quite a lot of males, and actually the last one was the run with the 2nd highest amount of harvests of the grind, with 26. And even though it's really hard to hit that number consistently, it really shows that we're definitely making some progress with the optimization of the setup. By the way, right now we're on this area. I got a bunch of zones over this part of the coast. Really nice spot to find Blackbuck and of course also Wild Buffalo, since they both share the exact same locations. Wherever you find Blackbuck, you are also gonna find Wild Buffalo. And this guy is alert now. On this occasion I'ma use the 44 Caucho Magnum. It is a handgun that I rarely ever use, so I think this is a nice occasion to get a diamond with it. That ain't a good angle to take the shot though, and we cannot go prone here because there's some water. So I just hope this guy doesn't spook. Alright, he's calm again, that's good. Okay, we're pretty much inside the range to use the handgun. So let's see if we can finally get a shot on him. There he is, and he's facing the other way, so this is gonna make it a bit more complicated since we're gonna have to use a collar to make him turn around. Still hasn't responded. Gonna lure him instead. Okay, that's a chance, we gotta hurry. He's gonna spook in no time. But we got him. The diamond number 6. Let's see exactly what it scores, it may be huge. 138.26, we hit the right lung, the liver, the stomach and the intestines on what is the 6th diamond of the grind.